Hi, this is Krista Stefani. In this training module, we'll walk through the Instructions tab of the cost survey that is part of the State of Nebraska's Department of Health and Human Services Aged and Disabled Waiver and Past Services Rate Study. I am going to walk through information included on the Instructions tab as it relates to completing this cost survey. A couple items to note: when you open up this cost survey, first, please download to a personal drive or to your computer, as this is not an internet fillable form. You must download and save to your personal device so you can submit through email to Myers and Stauffer. Also, when you first open the document, you may receive this security warning. Please select Enable Content to allow the functionality of this cost survey to work. Also note that this cost survey is intended to be completed by agencies who provide services under the Aged and Disabled Waiver and Past Services. It is not intended to be completed by independent providers. The independent providers will be contacted separately with another request that is outside of this cost survey. Please note that completion of this cost survey is required to be performed within Microsoft Excel. If you do not have the capabilities to complete this information or this document within Excel, please contact Myers and Stauffer at nebraskacostsurvey@mslc.com or necostsurvey@mslc.com. As you can see along the bottom, there are multiple tabs included within this workbook. The tabs that are shown are required tabs to be completed by all agencies, no matter what services you provide. Also, there will be service-specific tabs that will appear once you select the services your agency provides on the Services tab. Please refer to the Services Training module for further instruction. Every tab except for the Instructions tab will have information that is required to be submitted. For example, on this Provider Data tab, you'll be providing any information in the cells that are shaded this light blue or light gray color. To easily maneuver throughout the document, you may use the Tab key on your keyboard or Shift Tab to move backwards, or you can click and select each cell. If your agency has operations in multiple locations, you do have an option in submitting your cost survey. You can either submit a single cost survey for all locations, or you may submit a cost survey for each location, depending on what option is easiest for you. So for example, if your organization has accounting records that total the total operating expenses for all locations, it may be easier for you to complete one cost survey. But if your accounting records do separate expenses by location, then it may be easier for you to submit a cost survey for each location rather than trying to add all of your expenses together for one single submission. Please refer to the questions training module for additional information. In addition to the recorded training modules, the DHHS has provided an opportunity for additional live question and answer trainings. Those trainings occurred on Wednesday, May 18th, and were recorded for future access. If you have any questions at all while completing this cost survey, please email necostsurvey@mslc.com, and we will do our best to get back to you in a timely manner. We do ask that you allow at least one business day for a response. After you have completed the cost survey, we ask that you submit this completed workbook along with a copy of the document you use to prepare the expense schedule as you indicate on the provider data tab to the NE cost survey at mslc.com. We do ask that you do not include any protected employee wage or protected health information with your submission. If you feel that you need to provide that information to us, please reach out to NE cost survey at mslc.com and we will set up a secure file transfer portal for you to transmit the data to us. Once we receive your cost survey, we will confirm our receipt through email. Please allow 48 hours or 2 business days for that response. If you have not heard from us within that time frame, please reach back out to us at necostsurvey@mslc.com in a separate email that does not include the attached documents. There might be some system limitations with the size of documents you're trying to submit that may prohibit the cost survey from being transmitted. Once we receive and confirm receipt of your cost survey, please know that we may be reaching out to you with additional clarifying questions as it relates to your cost survey submission. Not all providers will be contacted, but I just wanted to make you aware that we may be reaching out to you. And lastly, please submit your completed cost survey and supporting documentation to us no later than Friday, June 24th, 2022. We appreciate your time that you're taking to complete this cost survey and for viewing this training module.